Back, everybody, to an MVP Collectables statue chat. A couple things to note right off the bat. I did just get a new computer, so that's why the layout will be different. You won't be able to see me doing this. I hope the volume's okay, but just that you guys know, there will be a little bit of a different layout and stuff going forward. So we will begin today with the Doctor Strange premium format figure by Sideshow Collectables. Here he is, and he is awesome. Oh, sorry, he's not a premium format. Sorry, he is actually going to be a maquette. So it's just their big way of saying more expensive premium format figure, so they can charge more. But here we go. Here's going to be the dimensions of him. He will be 23 inches high, 26 inches with width, and 14 inches with depth. So very, very wide, I guess, because of the cape. I guess if you have the cape in, you probably wouldn't have that issue. Here's from the side. Again, this is the comic book version, not the movie. So it won't be a Benedict Cumberbatch likeness, even though it looks somewhat like him. But I am a big fan of this. The portal he's coming out of, it's got some nice, cool coloring aspects there. Here's gonna be your best look at that. This piece right now is gonna be $675. No exclusive, which Sideshow's been doing no exclusives for several of their statues, which is weird, but it is what it is. And it will be arrival September through November of 2020, so this year. And again, he is going to be 23 inches tall. Again, no swap outs. This is exactly what this piece comes with, which I think for $675 to just have this, I think is lame. No offense, but I would want a couple swap outs for this piece. This piece is part of course, their Marvel line. It can go with the X-Men line. It's not meant to, but it can if needed or if wanted. I just moved the mic, so I don't know if that'll make things better or worse, but we will find out. Okay, next up, we have the Joker life-size bust, which is what this piece is right here. This thing is going to be quite cool. It's not my cup of tea. Again, I don't collect busts, but this piece is cool. Quite expensive. It's going to run you $1,200, so $1,200. Arrival November 2020 through January 2021, so just slightly after the Doctor Strange maquette. Here's going to be your best look at it overall. Really cool piece. Again, if you do collect busts, especially DC busts, I would go ahead and go ahead and pull the trigger on this. Again, I don't know if it's quite as good as the OG one is. That will be, of course, the one that matches with the Batman life-size bust. I personally like that one better than this one. This one just looks a little bit too out there, a little bit too shiny, I guess, a little bit too demented looking, I guess. Here's going to be the product dimensions right here. 27 inches tall, as I previously stated. 18 inches wide, 19 inches deep. So a pretty good foothold, a pretty good sized piece. Overall, I do really like it, but I would go with the OG. Here's a good look at the hair or the top of the head. Here's a good look at the side, the back, the other side. Here's the top. Here's gonna be the bottom, right there. Just very creepy looking, and great detail in the teeth too. Teeth have a great amount of detail. Here's going to be a look at the very bottom, or the very bottom of him with the green bow tie there. Nice sculpt job there. Good color texture. Here will be the last photo. This will be the picture of just the base, like so. Next up, we have the Deadshot 1/3 scale statue by Prime 1 Studios. Now this thing comes with two different versions, I guess. The regular and then the deluxe. We will go over, of course, the regular first. All of these photos here will come with the regular edition. I will let you know once we get to any of the exclusive. Or no, you know what? Actually, it's the exclusive, not the deluxe. I'm sorry. But the regular will run you $1,099. Here's going to be the dimensions. I did break those down into inches, so you guys don't need to do the math for you. 35 inches tall to the head. With the rifle, it'll place him at 44. So he is quite a large piece. Well, bigger than a lot of 1/3 scales, smaller than some. So he's kind of a little bit towards the top end, but then again, Prime 1 has been going towards more bigger of all of their 1/3 scale statues have been moving up in size. It used to be 30, now it's average 33, 34. Here's a look at the side. I do have a lot of photos of this piece, so I'm going to move somewhat kind of quickly. But again, guys, the detail on these guys is fucking through the roof, you know. I do have two 1/3 scale pieces, and they are fabulous. Here's a look at the side. Here's a good look at the Grim Reaper base. Here's a look at the side of the base here. Here's a look at the back, yeah. No, that's the, God, I can't. That's the front, because you can tell by the gun. Ooh. The gun, great detail, just crazy. The pouches. The full gun right there. The side. Here's a look at the arm that's kind of just sitting there, doing nothing. Just hanging out. Here's a look at that same arm, just hanging out. Again, there is a display like this, like you guys are seeing right now, where both arms are just down. This would not be how I would be displaying him, but here's going to be the swap out head if you get the regular edition. It comes with that head and then this head as well. I would always be displaying it with the other head. This head isn't my favorite. It does give you a somewhat good look at him, but then again, I would have rather had this head and then a head with a completely unmasked portrait. Just me. Again, there's that. Here's another look at the Grim Reaper, and a cool note is the Batman cowl on the pike or stick right there. I think that's a really cool, neat little add. Here's a look at the back of the base. Again, this thing's crazy big. There's a good look at the Batman cowl right there. Now, this thing does have light-up features. So the eye does light up, as you guys can see here. Here's the two differences. Boom and boom. Here's a look at the light up on the different head or portrait. Right there. And now this will be the exclusive. So this, guys, right here will be starting of the exclusive pictures. I, quite frankly, love this mask. This would be the mask. If I would get this, I would get the exclusive, and I would be displaying him almost the whole time with this mask. It's awesome. Again, also LED light up. This will be the regular edition right here. Comes with the 2 different heads or portraits, the different left hand options, as well as the right arm options. The entire figure there, along with a little snapshot. Now this will be the exclusive. So as you guys can see, the exclusive, only thing it comes with is one of the heads. So there you guys go. This piece, to give you guys the rest of this piece, sorry, my phone is freaking out now. Deadshot. He arrives February through May 2021. So a ways off, over a little bit over a year. I also, guys, I forgot to mention this. I have laundry going, so if you guys can hear some background laundry noise, I do apologize. You probably can, because this mic is pretty damn good. Okay, moving on. We have our last thing we are going to talk about this evening. This is going to be the Robin premium format figure by Sideshow Collectables. This is one that people have been wanting for a long time. And so yeah, this piece is fantastic. Now, please, I do apologize for the pictures, the way that I got these. My new computer, I haven't really figured out all the kinks yet on how to get certain things into certain files. So, yeah, so that's why the sizes of these pictures are small. Oh. So here we go. Awesome piece. To go over it, it is going to be 19 inches tall. Will be this thing. Now this statue does have an exclusive. The regular is going to be $540. The exclusive will just be $10 more at $550. Just a great little statue. Again, this is one that would actually go quite well with my collection. I do have a lot of the Batman villains as well as allies in my premium format collection. I have, well, a lot of them. You know, I have the Gotham City Sirens as well as the Birds of Prey. So that he would fit quite well. But right now, I just don't have the space or the money, mostly the space, to be purchasing him. Now this is kind of strange because this statue actually comes with 2 portraits. The collector's edition does. So it comes with these 2 portraits here, as well as the hood comes up and goes down. So here's a look at it from the first, and here's going to be the second. Look, here'll be the hood up and down. I'm sorry that that one got cut off. Here will be a picture of the staff that he comes with. Right here. A picture of the arm that he's holding, you know, right there. I do like the base. I'm not the biggest fan of the base. It seems a little bit too simple. I do like his pose. And someone did do a mock-up on Facebook of the new Batman PF, this Robin, and then the new Batgirl PF. And they look, I gotta admit, they do look really damn good together. But again, I have the OG Batgirl PF, so I'm not getting the new one. I'm not a fan of the new one. Her with those 2 does look pretty cool, but you know, here will be the exclusive, and the exclusive on this piece will be he is holding a katana. Now, I believe that these 2 portraits that he comes with are supposed to represent Tim Drake as well as either Dick Grayson or, I mean, you can have them either way, but the katana, I believe, is meant to be Damian Wayne, because Damian Wayne in the comics and things like that, as well as certain, you know, animated movies and stuff, was personally trained by the League of Assassins, because of course his mother is Talia al Ghul. Here's going to be a picture of him wielding the exclusive sword, as well as a look at the sword, a better look at it right there. And this will be the final photo. So this is back to the exclusive. The hood off, I guess. Wow. I guess the hood comes off. Oh yeah, look. Huh, I hadn't even realized that. So, actually, a question I would have is the hood... Oh yeah, no, because the hood is on... Okay, so the hood comes off and can be put on either one. So, I actually did grab the details about the sculpt, about the artists on this piece, so I'm going to go ahead and read that off. I am terrible at names, so I'm probably going to butcher a lot of these last names, but the design, Richard Long, sculpt, Matt Black, that one I got, mold, Adam Smith, paint, Bernardo Esquivel, something like that. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names. And then the last name, I'm not even going to try to pronounce. So, for that, I would sound like an idiot trying to pronounce it. Some female Spanish woman, I believe. Okay. So, that's it for this video. That's all the stuff I had for you guys today. There is a couple more things floating out there that is new, but these are basically the base, the biggest things that just came out. Again, what's going on in my collecting, I just got a new computer, so hopefully it works. Hopefully I can upload this okay. I have to redo basically all my shit. So hopefully that works out okay. I'm not getting a statue for a little while. I should be getting several Hot Toys soon. All 3 Hot Toys I still have on order are currently out in China, so they should come out within 2 to 3 weeks here in the US, which means within a week I should be getting a Sideshow email saying in a week or 6 days or 14 days or whatever it is. You guys know the emails you get. Your thing will be arriving in our warehouse. And I wouldn't be surprised if I get 3 emails back to back to back, because they should all be in the same. It's all coming very shortly. So yeah, my next statue is probably gonna be sometime in April or May. I'm supposed to be getting the Starfire PF, along with, then it would probably end up being New 52 Batman, as well as Lobo. So those guys, Lobo's supposed to arrive. He's supposed to ship sometimes April through July, take 1 to 3 months to get here. And so there we go. But yeah, this has been an MVP Collectables video, statue chat on the 26th of, sorry, I had to double check the date there, 26th of February. So, Skull Vikings, guys, and bye-bye.